Greetings, Mechwarriors, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is TTB speaking and welcome back to German Mechgineering, guys. Today we're playing El Brawlero again, the Warhammer IIC in a configuration that you guys have discussed with me quite a bit on live stream. We were always thinking, how can we combine streaks with a weapon that will allow us to shoot, for example, at targets that are under ECM or targets that are under stealth. And the solution is always the same, PPC, because that will break stealth and it will break ECM. So, this is the build I came up with. Let's jump into it. It is so beautiful. The basis is going to be a Clan XL engine 360. That means we are going 73 kph in this 80-ton assault mech, so rather fast for an assault. Then we have 5 Streak 6s and 2 Clan ERPPCs. 6 tons of SRM ammo, and a Clan Active Probe. The Clan Active Probe is there to block one enemy ECM and be able to lock onto these guys even if our PPCs miss. So, you know, better safe than sorry. If you don't need the Active Probe, just use another heatsink or use another ton of ammo. You have to shave off some armor of the head as well as of the arms and of the legs, but arms are fine, guys. Look at that. If you're trying to defend with this mech on the sides, as you can see, the arms, it's very likely that your side torso gets hit. I mean, the arms can take some fire, yes, but mostly they're gonna shoot you from the front or from behind, and they're gonna go for this juicy fat CT and side torsos. So, arms are fine, not going to be a problem. Okay, alpha strike firepower of this thing is 80. Of course, you don't want to be alpha striking this because the Streak 6s have a heat scale limit of 3. That means shoot it as a group of 3 and then 2, or just shoot a chain fire. Flunk. It's fun. Good for the whole family. And deals extremely well with lights and all these pesky fast guys. Alright, let's have a look at the skill build here. Firepower tree. Fully going into the missile side of things, missile rack 1 and 2, high explosive 1 and 2, and 1 node in heat gen over here. Then we go into the survival tree, we take the left side and the right side for armor hardening maximum, so we have as much armor as possible. Nothing in mobility or jump jets. Full operations tree to have full cool run and full heat containment. Sensors tree, in this case, Seismic 1 and 2, as well as Radar Derp. We are on an assault mech, we don't want to get lurmed to death. And Seismic is really nice because anything that gets close to us and that we can easily shoot with our streaks, we want to make sure that we know that's there. And then last but not least, auxiliary tree, double cool shot with cool shot cooldown and the extra consumable slot, of course. We put an artillery strike into that thing. And that's the build for today, guys. Let's take this thing to a dropship and test how it will perform. I'll see you there. Alright guys, here we are in our brand new Warhammer IIC2. Let's go ahead and try and find some targets. And the beautiful thing is we have some targets up front, and because we have ERPPCs, we can engage them right away. Of course, it also means that we can be engaged upon right away. Apparently, I'm the only guy crazy enough to push straight into the enemy, but that is alright. I still have 86% of my mech remaining. I've got some backup, at least I hope so. Fingers crossed. So let's go move into Charlie 4 and try and find some targets towards the middle and engage them with our streaks and with our PPCs. And do we have a customer? Yes, we do have a customer. He's got ECM. Now he doesn't have ECM anymore, and there's an enemy Warhammer IIC up front. And let's go ahead and let him eat the streaks and let them eat the PPCs. Beautiful. Some good damage onto him. Now we wait a little bit for our teammates to arrive. Vapor Eagle going in on me. Yeah, dude, you don't want to be engaging me. You definitely do not want to be engaging me because I hit you. Haha, every single time because my missile's got an aimbot. Beautiful. Let's go in on Echo, do some more damage to him. Yes, beautiful. Artillery strike also going down, doing some good damage. Let's go ahead, hit the Blood Asp again, eat the cool shot, keep the fire going, and PPC, and he's down. Beautiful. Alright, let's push up with our teammates here towards the right side. There's a Hellspawn, a Light Mech, and some other guys, so let's go ahead and support our teammates there. The good thing is here that Hellspawn is in range, and there we go, homing missiles. Beautiful. There we go, Ripperoni Jabroni onto the enemy Eben Jag, and now we go onto the Annihilator. LB-10s and medium lasers is scary, but I have got scary teammates with me. So, let's go in onto the Annihilator, or the Hellspawn, who is just bravely jumping by. We kill his ECM with the PPCs, and then we just let him have our streaks. Here you go, buddy, enjoy. Have one on the house. Okay, let's refocus into the Annihilator. His side torso is open, his other side torso is very damaged, so we're gonna go in here and he's gonna overheat. Beautiful, we take away the other side torso. He's got basically no weapons left, so we easily take him down, and now we push back through the center and follow up with Baradul here, who's going in his light. I think he's in a commander right now, so let's go ahead and support him, especially against this Victor trying to shoot him in the back. No, buddy. No, not on my watch. Okay, not on my watch. He's got heavy gauss, but the good thing is he only has got one heavy gauss left. The other one has been critted out, so he's on the run now. There's light mechs around, and what do you do with light mechs on an assault? Well, you streak him to death, of course. Ripperoni, jabroni, there we go. Let's go ahead and find the next target here. There's still the Victor, I think, around, and ooh, it's a Wolfhound. Hello there, good sir. Eat PPC and eat streaks. Beautiful. This mech is so much fun, guys, because you can deal with some stuff that you normally couldn't deal with. Oh, hello there. There's my friend from before again, and there he goes. Okay, third killing blow for us, and now it's just the Victor and two other guys alive. Let's go ahead and join our teammates and watch as these guys die. Die, Hellspawn! Die! There we go. Shot out of the sky. That was a fun match. That was a fun match. Really enjoyable. And I really like the interaction between the ERPPC being able to strip ECM and then also like literally lighting the enemy up on your radar for your team, and then the streaks that just allow you to deal easily with the lights. 3 killing blows, 9 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt, 825 damage done, and 7 components taken out. Beautiful round, guys. That is definitely a beautiful and very fun round, and I fell in love with this build. So let's go ahead and show it on a second map here on Solaris City. I can't tell you guys how much I wondered, like, why did I never try out this build before? Because normally you would say bracket builds, you got long range, you got shortish range. I mean, it's streaks of the clan variant, so they have 350 plus meters, but still. But normally you would say bracket builds are bad, but in this case it's actually synergistic, and that is the cool thing. So let's move into the center here, try and shoot Delta, but hit the ground unfortunately, but mark him on the map here. And now we go around the corner and try and find some targets here through the center. Yep, there we go, there's a target. We shoot him once with our ERPPCs, that's 30 damage, and back to cover and try to shoot somebody else. There we go. I think I hit the wall a little bit, but that's alright. I also dropped an artillery strike onto them, so they will be feeling the pain any second now. There we go, pain coming in. 2 hit markers or 3. Yep, 3 hit markers, definitely beautiful round. Okay, so let's go ahead and still hold this position here with our ERPPCs. Should I? You know what? I don't think it's a good idea to hold this position for too long, especially since the ERPPCs, I mean, I'm trying to shoot them through here, but as you can see, it works sometimes. Sometimes I just hit the ground or hit the edge of the building. So let's go around the corner here and support my buddies against that evil incubus that for some reason has an LRM-15 launcher, so I got his number. I'm the factory. He's been recalled. He has to go back. Looks like the enemy is slowly moving away towards the center here. I can't chase in that Mad Cat, and I don't want to go face to face with a Dakar Mad Cat because I lose that on DPS. So instead, let's go after Delta here. It's a Vapor Eagle, lots of heavy mediums and medium pulses, but what he doesn't have is the element of surprise! Surprise, mofo! The streaks are just great, guys. You can really make somebody hate their day with the streaks. Now the Incubus goes for me, and he's like, yo, I'm a light mech. Guess what? I got streaks, dude. Rip, side torso is gone. So one more sneeze on this guy and he's gonna be dead. It is the ultimate fake out, guys, when light mechs are trying to jump on you in this build and you just kill them with streaks afterwards, because nobody expects a Warhammer to see to run around with streaks and PPCs. Okay, let's go ahead and try and kill that catapult here who is going for a jump. He flies high and he dies. Drops and dies, and I had to shut down here because I was overheating a little bit. So let's see, 5 kills over 3. I need to go towards the center now and make my presence known, especially since my teammate here needs my help, and if he keeps on moving I can actually assist him. Come on, give me a target. Yep, the Irby is good, the Irby is dead. Beautiful. Let's switch on over to the assassin again. Fast mech that just wants to run away but doesn't get to run very far. His legs are both ready to drop, so we can just go ahead and switch on the next target. Maybe Juliet the catapult. It's a jester. Alright. Let's see how much he jests. But first, we go for the Piranha. We kill the Piranha. It is so beautiful. Hello, Mr. Jester. Goodbye, Mr. Jester. Rip. Oh, no, he's still alive. I'm about to rip here. Hang on. There we go, he's dead. That is a prenuptial? No. Priority calls? I can't find the right word now, right, guys. I'm sorry. It would have been a great joke. So pretend I just told a great joke and laugh. All the while, I'm just gonna kill a darky cheetah with my streaks, guys. I'm having way too much fun with this build. You should definitely try it out. You should definitely try this build out. Let's go ahead and have a look at the scoreboard and see how we did this round. 3 killing blows, 8 assists, 2 solo kills, 4 kill most damage dealt, 800 damage done, 11 components taken out. And guys, if you enjoyed this content, check out my Patreon page and think about becoming a member of Team TTB. Premature Ripperoni calling, that's it!